Hi Pisces, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. This is your end of September. It's gonna happen. I already have your spread here in front of me. And I'm gonna pull cards as I go. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I want to start off with are the good things that are going to be happening for you at this time of September. This will be unfolding, okay? So we have the waiting game and then we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So I feel like if you have been feeling like you've been in a rush, or if you feel like things have just been kind of hard to hold on to, or if you've just been feeling like life has just been moving really, really fast, you definitely will have some time to get your things in order, to get, you know, just a better hold on things instead of everything seeming so quick or fast paced. Also with the waiting game, that card is letting me know that if you have been trying to get an answer on something, or if you've been waiting on something to come your way, it is in the process of movement. Okay, so you would probably know what that is if you have been waiting on an answer or an approval or something to that effect. It is in the process of coming towards you, but you do have to wait some more time. Okay, so you'll probably see the effects of this most likely, and I want to say the beginning of October. You can probably expect whatever you've been waiting on to come your way. Now with the Ace of Wands, this definitely could be about your career. So maybe some of you guys are going to be starting a new creative endeavor, maybe a new hobby. Some of you guys could definitely be starting a new career or a new job. So I'm going to get some information on what this is exactly. Okay, so yeah, it definitely looks like some of you guys are going to be getting a new job. I feel like if you have been wanting more money from something, or if you've been wanting a side job, or maybe you have a good idea for something to make money from on the side, that will be happening during this time of September. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. So this basically means you will be having assistance within your financial life, or, you know, maybe you have a better job, like I said, something like that. So basically you definitely are looking very good for your financial structure, and your career is also looking really good. Your job is looking very good. I also feel like you are going to be receiving either a pay raise, or if it's not that, you're probably going to have a new person coming into your job or career setting who's going to actually help you out instead of being you know, just annoying, or someone who's adding more load to your work or whatever. Okay, so some of you guys are still waiting on something when it comes to your job. Maybe you're waiting on a raise, or you put in a request to have your raise. I'm seeing that a lot of you are very focused on your career. Things are looking really good in your career. I do think you are going to receive a promotion if you have requested one. But like I said, it's going to be at the very end of September or in the beginning of October, when all of it, maybe when you receive the actual payment that you're requesting, or the, you know what I'm trying to say. With the Seven of Wands here, I do feel like there's a lot, I don't want to say competition, but I feel like if you are trying to move up in your job, make sure everything is done correctly. Don't rush the process, but just make sure while you're waiting, you're doing everything that you possibly can to be in the best light for, you know, your job, to review your actions, or like what you're capable of. Just make sure everything is seamlessly done during this time, okay? So take everything nice and slow. Don't skip over anything. Don't take any shortcuts. Just do it the right way, because it's really going to help you progress and move up in your job, okay? So what you're realizing at this time, we have the King of Swords and the Chariot. So I feel like you're realizing something that you want to let go of. For some of you, it could definitely be a Cancer. We have two Cancer cards here. But I'm also feeling like for a lot of you, if it's not necessarily that, it looks like you're realizing what you need to get rid of in order to be successful. I'm also seeing, let's get some more information on this. And you also, I feel like you have an idea on who you want to go towards within a relationship setting. So, okay, a lot of things here. What is this? What are we cutting off? I feel like some of you guys are cutting off a cycle, or one of those relationships where it's like continuous. You guys are in love, out of love, on and off. You're cutting off something that has that repetitive cycle. I'm also seeing that you're ready to move forward. So in order to do that, like I said, you have to move away from this person, or you have to literally cut this person off. There is a lot of karmic ties with this person, or there's been like a lot of karmic guilt that has started with this person. A lot of karma is undoing itself in regards to the situation. So in order for you to be successful, you have to let something go. Now let's say this is about your job, then it still applies. Like you're realizing you have to get out of a job that you're not happy with so that you can move on to something else. So basically all of this is, some of you have to get a divorce is what I'm seeing as well, or finalizing the paperwork, or truly separating. Something to that effect. So this is the epiphany that you're having at this time, something that you're realizing. Okay, so you're definitely focused on your lifestyle. So you want to be happy, but you also want to be in a situation where you have a good job, everything is very stable. I feel like you're looking for stability. And also with the Ten of Pentacles, you still want to have a family. Some of you guys are wanting to start a family, and you're also worried about the people that you're spending time with. What people are you around all of the time? So for a lot of you, it is based on being successful, but a lot of the thing that you're looking for is to be happy in whatever, you know, stage of life that you're in. And so I feel like you're realizing what you have to do in order to obtain that. And I don't think it's actually going to be anything too detrimental to your growth. I think all of it is actually needed at this time. So you're right on course for whatever you're looking for. Now, what is this King of Cups? How does this relate? Some of you guys are going to be receiving a message, and it should be an upgrade within your emotional life, but somehow I'm seeing that your career is tied into this as well. So I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like you get a message about someone's career or their job, or maybe it's about your job. And then also in combination with that, you also have an upgrade on clarity on what you want emotionally. So I'm also seeing that you will receive that sort of news coming. It could be coming from a Cancer, or maybe it's the person that you were with or the person that you would like to be with. So it just kind of depends on how it's working out for you. Okay. So there's definitely a message. Someone's going to give you a message. Like they've made their decision. Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, so here's this Chariot. So it kind of looks like the person that you want to cut off or something, they're trying to give you a message, and whatever they say, it makes it more clear for you that you don't like this person or you don't want them in your life anymore. We have the Chariot here. Some of you are in the market for a car, I'm seeing, or you're wanting a new car. And so I feel like for whatever reason, I feel like you get a call about a car that you want coming in, or you go to the dealership and you're looking around and you find something, you become more aware of what you actually want. So that's just, it's kind of all over the place, but I feel like you know like what I'm talking about depending on your situation. All right, so things are looking really good here. Now, what is coming your way, which you can prepare for during this time? We have bravery, okay? So this is kind of, I'm a little confused on how this ties in together. We have Mars energy, we have some Leo energy. So it looks like you are going to have a lot of things moving that you need to be preparing for, okay? So maybe some big movements are happening for you. Yeah, so it's with this Ace of Wands, okay? So this is happening now. It's something with your career, or maybe like literally there's a lot of action happening. So you want to make sure that you are basically staying on top of everything that needs to be done. I feel like this is not a time where you can slack off. You really need to pay attention. Now, it's interesting because there's certain things that are taking a long time to come to you, but at the same time, you have to keep up with everything that's already happening. So what I feel like is happening, which Ace of Wands is a beautiful card, it's very good. So it's just something is about to really spark, or something it has sparked already. So you have to like keep up with everything. What is this? What is this? Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you guys definitely need to be saving money, okay? I'm seeing there's also some good investments that are going to be happening for you, or you can, if you were saving, prepare to start investing in something that can actually be really good for you. The Hermit. Try to stay to yourself. I feel like people may try to distract you, and you have to make sure that you're focused on yourself, okay? A lot of you need to be going within yourself and studying whatever you need to study, learning more about whatever craft you're working on or your job, or you need to be doing more inner work, okay, instead of trying to be around a lot of people. You have a lot going on, and I think when you have time to yourself, you really need to cherish that time and use it wisely, okay? Plan whatever is coming next. Be very methodical in everything that you're doing, and focus on your lifestyle. I see a lot of this whole reading at this time. You have a lot of things with lifestyle coming up. So you want to start, you know, moving the pieces correctly. You don't want to be distracted. When you have time to focus on you, use that time to really structure how you want your life to be, or how you would like things to change for you in whatever capacity that may be. It looks like you do have a lot of structure coming your way, but you have to stay out of your own way in order for that to really build itself. Okay, so everything looks really good. You do have a lot of things moving right now, so you want to make sure that you yourself are structured. However you stay sane, however you stay clear-minded, this is a really good time to really implement all of those techniques. Take care of yourself as well. Make sure that you're having time to you know, pamper yourself as far as taking care of your body and being healthy, eating the right food so you have the energy to keep up with everything that's happening. and etc. Just really work on you, because a lot of things are working in your favor, and you don't want to get distracted, or you don't want to just have a mishap because you're not focused on being the best you that you can possibly be at this time. Alright Pisces, so that's your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to see more readings like this, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because I've been talking about a lot of crystals and things like that, and I feel like a lot of that can be of assistance to you at this time. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey y'all, so I'm back just to talk about something that I need to grow the channel. If you guys know any producers, or if you know anyone who does makes beats or something, I really would like to add some sort of like music, because I want to have like an intro. I know some of y'all are like, why are you telling us? But I know I have some very talented subscribers, so if you want to partner with me in order to make some sort of like beats or intro, if you have an idea, or even if you know how to make an intro, like I'm trying to connect with people who are good at what they do, because I cannot do everything by myself, and we can also help each other, you know, with exposure. I'll make sure you get your credit and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all, I need somebody to give me some music or give me some sort of intro. I also want an intro or something. I'm just trying to expand the brand, honey. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So if you have any ideas, I also have a website coming out soon, so if you know anyone who's good with that type of stuff, I'm working on the website now. But you know what I'm trying to say. If you feel like you can help me in any way expand the brand, if you're good with marketing or whatever the case may be, honey, hit me up. You can email me lovefromaleo@gmail.com. I have a lot of things in store. Also, if you're a content creator and you have an idea on how we can collab or something like that, listen, I'm open to all of that. I'm ready to start, you know, being a little bit more out there with you know, connecting with others. And I know there's a lot of talented people here on my channel. I also know that there's a lot of positive and creative content creators, so I want to make sure that I put that message out there. If you are interested, all you have to do is email me. Let's just get a conversation going, or if you know someone, you can direct me to their stuff, something. Just let me know what's going on. But thank you so much for watching this. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. This channel would not be even popping or here if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys, so thank you just for watching this alone. I love you all, and until next time, I'll see y'all pretty soon. Bye.